If you keep getting acid reflux, even after antacids, this video is for you. If you've tried diet changes, home remedies, even medications, and you still feel burning, listen closely, because here's something most people never hear. Your reflux may not be from too much stomach acid, it may actually be from too little. And if you've ever wondered, why do I still get reflux or heartburn even after taking medication or medicines, stay with me because this is the missing piece. Hi and welcome back. My name is Dr. Mark Shankman. In this video, I'm going to explain why low stomach acid can cause acid reflux, the everyday habits that make it worse, and simple steps that may help you to feel better. And there's one key idea that flips everything you've been told about reflux upside down. I'll share that in a minute, but first, let's clear up the big misunderstanding. So most people are told reflux means too much acid. So the obvious solution seems to be take antacids, block the acid, reduce the acid. But here's the problem. Your stomach acid, it's supposed to be strong. It breaks down food, kills germs, and tells your digestive system to keep moving. Think of your stomach like a blender. With strong acid, it runs very smoothly. With weak acid, it's like the blender is on low speed. Food just sits there, doesn't move around the stomach. And when acid is too low, food stays in your stomach longer than it should. It starts to ferment. That creates gas and pressure, like shaking up a soda bottle. And that pressure pushes acid upward into your chest and throat. So the burning you feel doesn't always mean too much acid everywhere. It often means acid is in the wrong place, moving upward instead of staying in the stomach where it belongs. So low acid leads to slow digestion, which leads to pressure, which then leads to reflux or heartburn. That's the part almost nobody explains, including your physician. So what lowers stomach acid in the first place? Usually things like everyday habits, eating too fast, very large meals, late night dinners, lying down right after eating, long-term use of acid-blocking medicines, high stress. So when you're stressed, your body shuts down digestion, constant snacking instead of proper meals, highly processed foods with very little real nutrition. And here's one many people recognize. Drinking a lot of water during meals. It can dilute stomach acid and weaken digestion. Most people think they want to drink a lot of water with your meal. You actually don't. So if your pattern looks like this, you eat, you feel heavy, you feel bloated, then you develop burning, that's digestion struggling, not working strongly enough. So let's talk about a quick reset. For many people, reflux isn't about acid being too strong. It's about digestion being too weak. So when digestion slows, reflux grows. This is the mindset shift most people never hear. So what actually will help you? Here are some simple, gentle steps many people find useful. You can eat smaller meals instead of big plates. You want to chew slowly. Digestion starts in the mouth. As an oral surgeon, I get this. You got to chew your food. You got to chew it effectively and very thoroughly. Avoid lying down right after eating. Reduce those greasy, fried, and ultra-processed foods. That's the big one across the board for everything. Obesity, for getting rid of insulin resistance, for getting rid of reflux, for high blood pressure, all these chronic disorders. Reduce that greasy, fried, and ultra-processed food. Give your body gaps between meals instead of constantly snacking. And take a few slow, deep breaths before eating. This actually helps your body switch on digestion. It's not myth, this is actual physiology. And you want to eat warm, lightly cooked foods that will often digest better than very cold, heavy meals. And here is why these things actually help. They support your natural stomach acid and digestion instead of just shutting it down. So here's the big takeaway. Acid reflux doesn't always mean too much acid. For many people, it means not enough acid to digest food properly. So if you fix digestion, often the reflux will improve on its own. So next time someone says, just block the acid or just take this Tums or take this antacid, remember, sometimes your body doesn't need less. It needs stronger, better digestion. So if this finally clicked for you, make sure to watch the next video, the 5 foods that make acid reflux worse and what to eat instead. It will show you exactly which foods might be triggering your symptoms. So I look forward to seeing you over there. Thanks so much for watching.